I don't know if you guys are watching this. All right, we're up and coming. We're trying to get in this thing. If you guys are watching this, I want you to listen to me. You don't play with me. All right, with Woody and Amani.
They were playing with our emotions.
You was playing with my emotions.
Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's another week of Married at First Sight. So actually, the last episode before the reunion, Decision Day. Once again, I'm Blythe.
And I'm Brandon. And if you haven't done so already, okay, if you enjoy the content that we're putting out, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you get post notifications so you know whenever we drop new content, okay? Hit that like button, all right? That helps YouTube know that you're enjoying our content. It'll help push them out to more people. And the more people that join the channel, the more conversations we can have, all right? So hop in the comments. Okay, let us know what you thought about Decision Day. Let us know about what you thought about the couples that stayed together and the couples that didn't stay together and who you thought should have stayed together and how you think they're going to do in the future. I want all the conversation in the comment section this week, all right? So hop in the comments. Other than that, we're going to jump right into it, guys.
All right, let's go. Karen and Miles. So... they decided to stay together.
They played it up. They played to the drama of the situation because Miles came in on like some straight like.
Now he was clean though. I liked his suit though. He was clean. I was like, get him, Miles. He was clean.
He came in clean.
But
he came in looking focused, looking kind of aggravated, kind of, you know. And I was getting excited. I was like, okay, yes, this is the vibe that I want in here. This is the atmosphere that I want right now. He was looking kind of, you know, she was on the other end of the couch.
Yeah.
And, you know, they started talking about each other. You know, they talked about the good things about each other.
Right.
You know,
kind of
recapping the good stuff. And there was some good stuff there.
Yeah.
But then, you know, they kind of went into their concerns. And Miles was, you know, I don't know if I will be able to get the physical intimacy or the physical connection or the emotional connection that I need from Karen. And that's the concern that we've all had the entire season. It's like, you know what I mean? You have needs in a marriage. And he has expressed those needs, and Karen has not, at least not from what we've seen on camera, shown the capacity to give him those things.
Right. Well, they said the past couple of weeks had gotten better, supposedly. It wasn't where each of them really wanted the marriage to be, but it was better. They said it's shown them some things, right?
They did. But I mean, it looked like it was going south for a second though, because when Miles finished off saying his concerns about Karen, like she came back and you could tell it seemed like she was kind of aggravated by it. And she was like, well, there's a lot of things in the marriage that aren't where I want them to be. And this is where I really thought that they were not going to stay together. She was like, the reason sometimes when I express the physical connection when I feel that emotional connection and when I'm, you know, attracted to you. And for me, it hasn't really been there. So that's why the physical isn't there. That's kind of what she alluded to. So I was like, oh, this is a done deal. We're good. We don't have to worry about it.
But it wasn't. No. Yep. So, Miles went first, right? Yeah, Miles went first. Basically, they both agreed to stay together. I'm all for love. I'm all for couples. But, I don't know. I really didn't agree with this decision. I still don't agree. I want to see the reunion. I want to see some more months pass by because I just don't see it. I still don't see it. Hey, I could be wrong. Things could change, but I don't see it. And based off like exactly what you just said, I couldn't agree to stay. Personally, I couldn't have. But hey, sometimes everyone's different. Some people want to still stick it out and see if maybe they'll see some change. What you think?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the issues and the concerns that they expressed, like they don't really, like, it's not adding up. Like 2 + 2 = 4. You know, lack of emotional connection, lack of attraction doesn't normally equal let's get married. So I am a little concerned because, yeah, like, I mean, he was giving it to her, and I'm over here getting excited.
He didn't even look like overly excited. I don't even know. And he went first. She did, you know, say she wanted to stay married. Then he seemed excited. I don't know.
Like you said, I mean, look, we're proponents for black love, 100%.
All love. Yeah.
All day. So, you know, and I'm a proponent for marriage as a whole period. So
Yeah,
marriage is a beautiful thing. So it's like, I want to see them happy, but I want them, like, you know, just because 2 people come together doesn't mean they should necessarily be married. Marriage in and of it, yes, marriage is a great institution, but if you got 2 people that aren't compatible and, you know what I mean, like, aren't able to get the things that they need from that marriage, and the 2 people are not necessarily, or at least one of those people, are not necessarily willing to change, then the marriage is not going to be good. So it's like...
And I don't even, it's like these experts put you together based off some questionnaires and whatnot. Okay, so that may work and that may not work. I mean, it's 50-50. You know, but you got to come together with the rest of that connection, and I don't know. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not believing it.
I want them to, I hope they work. I hope they work. Here's what I don't want, though. What I don't want is them coming to the reunion talking about, now we getting a divorce. Right? If you're going to stay together, then stay together and make it work. What I'm hoping is that, you know, maybe Karen is one of those people, and she's talked about it before, how she's concerned about her image and how she's portrayed on TV. And, you know, maybe, number one, she wasn't wanting to go to that physical level while they're still on the show, because she didn't want her to look a certain way. She got family, friends watching.
Gotcha.
Maybe there's some of that. Maybe, or it could be that maybe she, you know, just didn't want to be the bad guy on national TV and say no. So it could be that as well. But I feel like with them, the TV cameras play a major role in what's going on.
Well, that could be true. I mean, I just want them to live in their truth.
Yeah.
Each person, because you're really not going to be happy until that's what you're doing. If you're, you know, doing things based off other people and what other people think and feel and how they see you, you're not going to be happy.
It's going to run out eventually. It's not going to last.
So I hope that they're both living in their truth, and that they can really genuinely work it out.
All I know is the clock is ticking after the show is gone. Once the cameras go away, I know Karen was wanting to take her time and talking about the attraction and this and that. Once them cameras is gone and the show is over, the clock is ticking.
Okay, so you
like
it ain't, is gonna be...
we grown.
Okay.
We married. It ain't no TV show, ain't no cameras around no more. So if you said you wanted to stay with me, I'm not about to be in a marriage with no physical intimacy. Okay. Like, that's just not normal.
Affection, a lot of things.
Right.
Just not feeling wanted, the man said. I mean, I'm just like,
so
this is what he said.
I'm very, very interested to see what they look like on the reunion.
Outcome, yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we can't wait to see that. All right. Well, that wraps it up for Karen and Valentine.
Yeah, that's about it.
Amelia and Bennett. So, what did they decide?
They decided to stay together.
Yay!
Not really much of a surprise there.
Yeah, well, it wasn't, but I was a little concerned when she did that reality show, you know, Confession last week. I was like, no, Amelia. I don't know. I was wondering, like, with Bennett be thinking just a little bit in the back of his head. But I'm glad they decided to stay together.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably not the best timing.
Right.
Probably not the best timing.
I think after.
For sure. But I believe they're free spirits. I believe they kind of speak what's on their mind. And I do believe that's the case. And I think he knows enough about her at this point to know that, that's something she would do.
Yeah.
It was a wild adventure for her, and I think he likes that because they're both kind of the same way in that respect. But I do think he was maybe a little bit more serious going into it.
Right.
But it was a wild adventure. But they got paired together really well.
They did.
Like you could not find a better match than those two.
They were great.
And yeah, they decided to stay together. Apparently, they're going to Virginia.
Yeah.
And
Bennett got her initials tattooed on him.
that was the most sketchy looking tattoo I've seen. I don't know, Meg. I've never got a tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. I don't think I'm gonna be getting one, because that right there looked like
Stop.
that looked like that. I don't know why. It looked like he did it himself to me.
No, babe.
Why did it look like that? Is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah, I mean, Bennett's different. Everybody's different,
I don't know.
He probably didn't want
And
to
where was the
decide.
tattoo at? Was that on his hip?
Uh-huh.
Or was it?
Yeah,
I couldn't really tell.
it was back there. It was,
Interesting choice. But I guess that follows
Hey,
suit for those
that's
two.
them.
That's
Exactly.
them.
That's exactly. They gave him a great little send off in the end with the car decorated. That was cute. That was cute. Yeah.
It was.
So, hey, they're doing good. I have high hopes for them. I would be surprised to hear anything any different from them. I feel like they're gonna do well.
Yeah, I can't see any real scenario where they
Yeah.
don't work. So.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do great. All right, that's it for Amelia and Bennett. All right, Woody and Amani, of course, our favorites. They've been our favorites all season.
Absolutely. Yo, hey, here's what I don't appreciate. All right,
First
Married
and
at First
foremost.
Sight. I don't know if you guys are watching this. All right, we're up and coming. We're trying to get in this thing. If you guys are watching this, I want you to listen to me. You don't play with me. All right, with Woody and Amani.
They were playing with our emotions.
You was playing with my emotions. You came in with the show. You had the clip of Amani saying that I want a divorce.
Yeah.
Okay, I shook it off. I said,
I know,
I'm not
I was
worried
like,
about that.
what?
They're just playing. And then you had them go dead last. Normally they have the couples that are a sure thing up front
I was
because
like,
it's
they
not a
should
lot
come
of
out
drama.
first. Yeah.
So I figured, it's going to be Woody and Amani, it's going to be Amelia and Bennett. They're going to get them out the way, and then they're going to go to the couples with the drama. They saved Woody and Amani till the very end.
Yeah.
All right? I didn't appreciate that. You played with my emotions. I told y'all from the beginning of the season, I need them to work.
I know.
All right? Go back and look at the clip. I got emotional over it.
Right.
I needed this to work. And y'all played with my emotions.
Yeah, we was hurt. We were like, wait a minute, what's going on? Then they were cutting to commercial and stuff. Like, what's happening here?
I didn't appreciate that, Married at First Sight. But in the end,
Yeah.
love prevailed.
Yeah.
All right? They decided to be together.
Yes. I'm
And
so happy.
bruh,
So happy.
that was beautiful,
Yeah.
man.
It was. I was like, Amani, stop playing up there. Talking about, okay, Woody.
Man.
Like, no, talking about you want a divorce, but they were playing. It was great. They're staying married. Yay. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, they had everybody emotional, man.
Bruh, Woody.
Oh.
Woody.
Ooh.
Bruh. I mean, he had all the what's her name was gone.
Yeah, Dr. Viviana.
Dr. Viviana
Yes.
was gone. Everybody was
Whew.
just, getting emotional. Like, he just started talking about how, his love for her and how, sometimes you just think that certain good things in life aren't going to happen to you,
Right,
but they
right.
did happen. And like, that was, that.
It was.
I wasn't crying, but you was crying. I'm not crying. You're crying.
It was that. I mean, I don't know. I guess we see Woody, like this, their party, the
Yeah.
tough guy. Like, we didn't see that coming where he
No.
was going to he was going to get caught up there. You know what I mean? With them tears, lost for words. It was like, oh my gosh.
Man.
It was beautiful though. It was really nice to see that. Like, wow. Like, I don't know. You just seem like a really. I don't know. It just seemed like real love. Like, they really got that match right. Lord have mercy.
Yes. And it just seems like they get it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? A lot of people don't get love and don't get marriage.
That's
Like,
true.
they think,
That is
that it's this superficial thing, and it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm attracted to them. Oh, we're going to do this together. We're going to do that together. And the reality of it is, it's not. It's, you're not always gonna look perfect.
Yeah.
Your breath is gonna stink in the morning sometimes. We are gonna have arguments. We are gonna go through things. But despite all that, I am choosing to be with you and to love you and to love all of your flaws, all of it. You know what I mean? And that's what love is, and that's what marriage is, and it seems like they get that already.
Yes. Oh.
A lot of couples don't get that this early, and it's beautiful to see.
It's true. Yeah, they were awesome. They were awesome. I was so excited. I was just so glad they were staying together. Amani, she gave her speech as well or whatever, and they just had everybody choked up, and they're just awesome. I think the experts, Lord have mercy. I guess they was patting themselves on the back with them.
I know, right? They was feeling themselves on
Yeah, because the other ones was kind of rough. So thank God
they did good this
got
season,
them.
though. They were 3 for 5. Now, I don't know about carrying them off on the reunion. We'll see.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But last season, they were 2 for 5 on decision day, and
Right.
that dropped to 1 for 5 on the reunion.
Yeah,
so.
that's one of their better couples, I would say, for
Oh,
real.
for sure.
I mean, I have to say that's
Definitely.
I think they did.
Here's what I will say, Lifetime.
What?
I need a spinoff.
I know.
All right? This cannot be the end for
the
Woody and Amani.
Randall's way. The Randall's way.
We need a spinoff.
Yes.
Okay? I'm not playing. I need a spinoff. This can't be the last that we see of Woody and Amani.
know.
All right? We need to keep up with them.
Yes.
So if you are watching me, Lifetime, don't play with my emotions. And I need a spinoff. Woody and
Yes.
Amani.
Like we need to stay updated with them.
We need
and
to.
just see how they're doing and how their journey goes, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Whew. So yeah, our favorite couple, they stay together. That is just, we're excited. We're happy.
Couldn't be happy.
So that's it for Woody and Amani. All right, so that was it, y'all. This was it for this video. Decision day. We have the reunion coming up. Woo!
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
can't wait to see that.
Definitely interested to see the reunion. I think it's going to be a lot of drama. I think it's going to be interesting to see how the couples are,
How they're
doing
really doing.
now that the cameras are gone. So stay tuned for that.
Yes.
We will have our reaction to that.
Yes, we will.
And I guess that'll be it for Married at First Sight New Orleans.
Yeah. Until
So,
next season.
until next season.
Married First Sight. Yep.
All right, so stay tuned for that. All right, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get post notifications. All right, give us a like. Hop in the comments and let us know what you thought about the decisions. Who should have stayed together? Who shouldn't have stayed together? That's about all I got.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.